G'day, I'm back. Victorian law, is it fair and is it just? I don't think so. Let's take restraining intervention orders, for example. Now, a lot of the time, they're made for, trying to stop people from doing things to other people, to hurt them and, whatnot. But the police mainly use them to control people. They'll get an order on someone um, in order just for control, not for actual protection of that person, because if that person needed protection, they would have sought the order themselves. Anyway, whether the police take it out or a person takes it out, the courts, a person who brings the order, they've written down their statement of what's happened, they present it to the court. Once it enters court, it becomes a legal document. It's to be believed, the courts, they believe, like, the first person in, early bird gets the worm. The law believes people. So all these shit cunts around the place, they're going around going, after they do something, they'll get an order on someone to control them and make them breach and give them a record. Now, one little thing they don't know. I've had a few people do it to me, and I'm starting to use a hard line on it. You can say things in your order because you're to be believed. You're to say things in your order about this person that then will have consequences for the rest of their life. It doesn't matter what you think, it's fact. If someone said about some bloke or woman for that matter, oh, he hits kids or he does this to a child, well then they're going to have that issue come up each time they have to deal with children, whether it be family, school, If I wanted to be a real prick, I could take an order against the copper and say something. I could make it so he couldn't see his kids or he was investigated. Nonetheless, regardless of whatever is put in the order, the application for the order, and whether you get it or not, it's it's all in there, what's been put, so it doesn't go away. It'll always come up. It'll be on your record that you can't see, that you don't know about any order. So I'm going to talk more about orders in the future, but just know this, I think it's totally unfair, totally unjust, and there needs to be a turnaround in Victorian law, especially when it comes to police discretionary powers. That I'll talk about next.